Leland Conway, no apologies.
On a Sunday morning talk show, I was relieved to hear Senator McConnell say that no one was suggesting that we default on our obligations and that the debt ceiling would be raised by August the 2nd. Then I read an article that Speaker Boehner had announced the night before that the House GOP was withdrawing its offer to negotiate with the Obama administration about a budget deal that would cut the deficit by $4 trillion. It looks like then that the debt ceiling's future is the hostage in the negotiation between the GOP, the Democrats in the Senate, and the Obama administration. And just a few days ago, Senator Rand Paul announced his plans to filibuster the debt ceiling issue. So, Leland, what gives? What does your party want to do about the budget and the debt ceiling?
We do not need to raise the debt ceiling for America to remain solvent. We need to cut spending. To understand what needs to happen in this current debt and deficit debate in Washington, one needs to understand what is the cause and what is the effect. What's causing the fear of American default? The question of whether or not we can pay our debt. What causes that question to be asked? The size of the debt in the first place. The problem doesn't lie in whether we allow ourselves to borrow more money. It lies in whether, as a nation, we're willing to engage in self-discipline to live within our means. Raising the debt ceiling now would be like taking a Tylenol to ease the pain of a shoulder that's been pulled out of socket. The problem persists. Some people on the left seem oblivious to the fact that the higher our debt goes, the less likely we are to be able to pay it all back, and the less likely other nations are to buy our debt. A basic understanding of economics in our homes would lead the smart American to conclude that we need to not raise our debt ceiling, rather we need to cut the size and scope of our government. I'm Leland Conway, no apologies.
The views and comments expressed by the commentators do not necessarily reflect the views of staff and management at ABC 36. We want to know what you think. Call or email 36 Listens.